It's been a month now since Patty Hearst was dragged screaming from this bullet-gouged apartment in Berkeley, topping off events that began almost 3 months earlier when Oakland's beloved superintendent of schools, Marcus Foster, was assassinated following a school board meeting. On November 7th, the day following Foster's murder, the mysterious Symbionese Liberation Army first made its presence in the Bay Area known by claiming responsibility for the cyanide bullet slaying. It was on February 7th that Berkeley radio station KPFA received communique number 3, stating that Patty Hearst was being held as a prisoner of war. 5 days later, the radio station was again the go-between through which the terrorist group demanded the first of the so-called gestures of good faith from Patty's father, newspaper executive Randolph Hearst. As Hearst spoke through the media to the SLA, declaring he could not meet the $400 million demand but would do everything in his power to come up with a workable solution, news people from around the world converged on the stately White Mansion, setting up a semi-permanent village of campers, telephone complexes, and television mobile units. It was on February 19th that the Hearst family revealed a $2 million free food program called People in Need and named A. Ludlow Kramer, Washington Secretary of State, to organize the plan. The next day was Patty's 20th birthday, complete with welcome home signs, but despite the hopeful wishes, she was not released. Instead, the SLA termed the $2 million food plan just a few crumbs and demanded $4 million more in free food. Hearst responded he could not meet the demand within the 24-hour limit, and the powerful Hearst Corporation entered the negotiations, saying it would come up with the money in 2 installments, but only if the girl were returned home unharmed. The day the standoff began, the food program was also begun, marred by long lines, confusion, and violence. On February 28th, the second food giveaway went smoothly, with both newsmen and police staying well away from the food distribution centers, as had been requested by the PIN organization.